Hey everyone, so today's video is part of the Zodiac series and I'm doing Scorpio, and this is how the look turned out and I'm pretty proud of it. It's dark red. And the first step I'm doing today is starting out with my eyes, and I'm taking the Maybelline Brow Drama and Dark Brown to set my eyebrows in place. Then I'm going in with the Beige Cosmetics Shanaxo The Remix palette and taking the shade Clarity to set down the concealer I use to prime my eyelids. The first color I'm going in with in my crease, and I'm going to take it quite high up on my brow, like towards my brow, is Buttercup from the same palette. I'm just taking that on an angled eye brush, and I'm also going to give you a little bit about what Scorpios have within themselves. So their color is dark red, their element is water, they are very often sensitive, they're types of healers, and they can be vengeful, hateful, and angry. I'm next going in with the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm taking the bright red from this palette, and that is going to now go in the crease as well, just a little bit higher than my natural crease, but below that first color we put down. I'm now going back into the Shanaxo The Remix palette, and I'm taking the shade Terracotta. It's like a nice terracotta color, as you would assume from the name. I'm taking that on a more dense blender brush, and that is going more so in the crease than the color we put in before. Like a dragonfly, the secret's there, I'm everywhere, just you. I'm now going in with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Androgyny palette, and I'm taking the shade Fetish in the bottom row on a pencil brush, and that's going even deeper into that crease just to deepen it up a little bit. And then I'm going to take another brush, the brush that we used Terracotta on, just to blend that out and make it a little bit softer. And also guys, I want to say I'm really sorry for the lighting in the start of this video. After starting my new job, I'm just trying to figure out like a filming routine so I can edit and get 3 videos up a week for you guys. I'm still trying to figure that out, so please excuse that. So now I'm going in with the Australis AC On Tour Contouring and Highlighting Kit. It's a cream kit, and I probably should have mentioned this is a double cut crease look, which I am obsessed with at the moment. I've worn this look like 3 times now and I think it's amazing. And I'm just using the lightest color from that palette to cut the crease. Now you guys can always finish the whole look, then go back in and draw a line, because it does kind of get covered up when you fill the lid in. But I just did it this way so I knew what I was kind of working with and what space I had. Then to set that down, I'm taking the shade Clarity from the Shanaxo The Remix palette on a small paddle brush, and I'm just going to pat that color on top of the cream concealer. Now going back in with that bright red from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and that is going on the inner third of the lid. Now going in with the shade Terracotta from the Shanaxo The Remix palette, and that's going on the center of the eyelid. And then I am taking the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Androgyny palette again and taking the shade Fetish, and that is going on the outer corner. Now I'm going back in with that same cream color we used to cut the crease, and I'm just redefining that line, and I'm also going to take Clarity again to set that. Just you and I run away. I run away. I am now going in with a clean brush to get rid of the excess powder that is on that cut crease. Now I'm going in with black liquid liner. This one is from Australis and it is just black and it dries completely matte, and I absolutely love this one. For mascara today, I'm using the Rimmel Scandal Eyes Extreme Volume and Lengthening Mascara, and it's just black, and I'm just putting on a lot of this. For liner today in my waterline, I'm using the Maybelline New York Eye Studio Gel Eyeliner in Blackest Black, and I'm just putting on that in my waterline with the little brush it comes with. Moving on to foundation, I am taking two foundations today. One is the Maybelline Super Stay 24-Hour Coverage Foundation, and the other one is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless in the shade 115, and I'm just mixing these together to make a custom shade. And for concealer today, I'm using what I usually use. I'm taking the Maybelline concealer in the shade 15 Fair Clair, I believe it is. I know you guys would be able to see it there, and I'm just putting this underneath my eyes, in the middle of my forehead, my nose, my Cupid's bow, just to help highlight a little bit. To set that one today, I am taking the Australis Take Me On Tour Contouring and Highlighting Kit, and I'm taking the banana powder on my sponge and just patting that on top of the concealer. And then I'm also taking the BYS Natural Finishing Loose Powder in the shade 2 Natural Beige, and that is also going to set underneath my eyes and my face as well. Now I'm taking the Maybelline New York Master Face Contouring Kit, I think it's called, and I'm taking the contour shade to bronze up my cheeks, my forehead, a little bit on my nose, and on my chin. Now to contour, I'm taking the Take Me On Tour Contouring and Highlighting Kit by Australis again, and I'm contouring my cheekbones, my temples, my nose, and just underneath my bottom lip. Now to highlight, I'm taking this ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Pearlized Highlighter, I think it's called, and I have no idea how to pronounce this one. I think it's called Flexitarin. I struggle with this every time, and every time I say it, I pronounce it differently. So yeah, I don't even think you can get this on their website anymore because they're always discontinuing stuff. Now I'm taking this Models Prefer Final Setting Spray and I'm just spraying that all over my face to set it. Now moving on to the lower lash line, I'm taking the shade Buttercup and that's going the whole way underneath the lash line, and then I'm going to take the shade Terracotta and that's going to go more towards the outer corner, and then going in with Fetish from the Jeffree Star palette, and that is going even further on the outer corner.
Sit down, it's just talk. He smiles politely back at you. You stare politely right on.
Now I'm taking this Australis Metallics eyeshadow in the shade Pearl Jamming, I believe it is called, and I'm just taking that on a little angled brush, and that is going on the inner corner just to brighten up the look. Now I'm going in with the same mascara I used before, just adding another coat on my top lashes and popping a coat on my bottom lashes. Now I'm going to pop on some false eyelashes. These ones are from BYS and I think they're called the Fantasy Lash. They are so beautiful. They're very crisscrossy, very long on the outer corner. They are amazing, and please excuse my horrendous application. I don't know what was happening with my lashes this day. I just could not get them on, so I just left them how they were. I just could not deal with them anymore. So please excuse the horrible application of those. Now going in with this Maybelline New York Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade 02 Grey Envy. I also have worn this look with red, and I did kind of an ombre red lip where I did Leo lip liner from Kylie Cosmetics on the corners of my mouth and like around the outsides as well. And then I also did the Rimmel Provocalips liquid lipstick in the shade 500 Kiss Me You Fool, I believe it is. Don't have it in front of me, so yeah, pretty sure that's what it was. That also looks beautiful, but I also really like how this looked too.
Step one, you say we need to talk. He walks, you say sit down, it's just talk. He smiles politely back at you. You stare politely right on through some sort of window to your right.
So guys, that completes this video. Comment down below if you liked it, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!